Okay, sorry you guys. Is it still going on that one? Hopefully not. Let's see. Let's see, I have live now on me, but I can't. Yeah, this is my new one. What? Hi, Rock Simmer. Sorry, Ireland. Sorry, guys. Hi, Ireland. Hi, Joanna. Sorry, I was having technical difficulty. Hello, everyone. I was trying to go live on my laptop, and I guess there's like more program stuff that I needed to download. So I will, there may be a tester live like during the week just to see if I could try to get it to work. And I think that might be the best way to do this download. So let me get this a little bit better here. I think we're good like that. Oh, I got my shirt, you guys. Woo, woo. Yes, yes. So this morning I went to go donate some plasma. If you're following me on Instagram, you probably already know that. And the lady was like, "You look so familiar to me." And I had my mask on. And I was like, I've never met you before. But I was like, maybe you watch the channel. Oh, thank you, Samantha. That is so nice for that super chat. Wow, I'm so glad you're here today. No, it doesn't hurt, James. I think I need to be a little closer to you, Paul. It doesn't hurt me at all. I know some people have some different... Here, how about you come closer to me because it's really bright over there.
It's just me.
You know, some people get really tired. Some people can pass out. I mean, when we were there the first time we went to donate blood, there was like a lady there kind of like freaking out a little bit, huh? She was getting woozy.
They had to put ice packs on her neck and on her chest, but...
I think she was feeling a little lightheaded.
I don't think she was freaking out. I think she was just feeling...
Well, maybe it was freaking me out. She was needing some special attention, and I don't feel that. The only thing this is my first time doing the plasma, but a couple weeks ago I did the platelets, and I think I'm reaching my iron limits.
Ireland loves needles.
You love needles? I feel fine when I donate blood, but my blood pressure goes too low and I pass out. Yeah. She said, I hate, oh, that was Rock Summer.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
It's better to pass out than pass gas, right?
Maybe not. Are you guys doing shout outs? Iris Tuna, welcome to the Saturday Live.
Shout out to Iris Tuna.
So it's definitely something that is helpful to the community. Should I turn on a light right there? Or maybe you can since I have a cord? Here, I'll do it really quick.
I can do it.
We got it.
Now you leave me alone with all your viewers.
Hold on. It just was in a little dark. Is that better?
Sure.
He's so funny, I know. Yeah. I think so too. Easiest way to donate is to help your community for sure. Plus, if you're curious if you have any COVID antibodies, they scan the blood. So you can go and check in a couple of days and see if you have your antibodies or not.
Amy said, you guys are dressed in cute pastel colors.
It's like Easter around here.
Yeah, we're excited for Easter. I'm actually doing a DIY thing right now.
Yes, he is. I can hear him recording. So
yes.
If you're not following him, his channel's called Paul Fixes Stuff.
Yeah, I might post once a year. We had a little leak in the house.
Yeah, and he'll go into that a little bit more, huh? Don't you kind of record that a little bit? What happened?
Not really.
Oh, I thought you were in the laundry room showing it.
I did show a little bit.
Hello, Sharon from San Diego. Now, what is the temperature currently in San Diego? I know you guys had on California, they were having some horrible
fires,
temperatures and fires and stuff. So we're starting to get back to kind of more seasonal around here. It's like 93 today. Do you know if the Clark County schools are doing all distance?
Well, yes, because our kids are in the Clark County School.
Yeah, but Moapa Valley is not, and they're in Clark County School District.
Ah.
So Moapa Valley is doing in school because the Native American tribes, is it the Paiutes that are out there?
Heights.
They are also needing more services, and their internet is not so good. So they're meeting in school. I only have one child doing that. Ezra, I homeschool. And from what I hear, it's not the best situation. Luckily, Jonas is very independent and can log in and out and stuff. But if you have an elementary kid, I hear it's a nightmare. Hello, Josh. And I saw Nancy came in. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. Hi, Anthony. I'm sorry if you were in the other live. I hope it got canceled. I hope it did.
Yeah.
If it's still running, I have no idea how.
Joanna Bachman's here. Hopefully you have a good hack for us tomorrow, Joanna.
I know. I'm liking the hacks. Hi, Izzy. How are you?
Yeah, plan now. That way it's like...
Thanks, Josh. I got my shirt in the mail. I know some of you also have ordered yours. Did you get your shirts? If you did, I'd love to know. I just love that it was pink, even though we're kind of coming out of the heat and into the fall, but that's okay.
Hi, Carmen from Louisiana.
Hello. We had a hurricane. I saw that, Danny Lynn. It was like 100-mile-an-hour winds in the Salt Lake area.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Amy got both her shirts.
Yeah, woohoo! We've been praying for you, Michelle. Oh, yes. Where, Michelle?
They're asking if she's at home or evacuated. Isn't she in Oregon?
Oregon, I think so, yeah. Is she on the live? She needs to let us know, please. Keep us updated.
Yeah, I think she, Grateful MC, right?
Another day to... Girl, Mina, I understand. It's 82 degrees, of course. That's perfect. Yes, we have been doing some kind of cleaning up, and did I post on my Instagram that I did that picture? I think I did.
Yes.
I was doing some kind of rearranging and decorating. I was just super proud of myself for making a piece of art for $40.
Kathy's your twin. She's wearing her pink shirt now.
Oh, yeah, Kathy. Gonna get hot. Oh, gosh, no. Because if it gets hot for you guys, and it gets hotter kind of for us, too.
Where is this at?
San Diego.
Uh,
Hi, Ladybug. Anyone going trick-or-treating? Thank you, Rain. Yes, we have been actually thinking a lot about Halloween. I actually been having lots of conversations with my friends about this. And we're going to keep going forward with our plans as usual. We have usually a get-together with the Fram. And then we do trick-or-treating. We do have some older kids. And I'm not sure if they're going to want to come with us. Are you laughing?
yeah, as Allie said, y'all look like sherbet.
Yep, it's like Easter candy right here. Sherbet. Yeah, so we're gonna go on, but I did read that California is canceling
I think it's just LA
Halloween.
County.
Oh, is it? Okay, it's just LA County.
I think it's only LA County right now.
And I think they came back and said, oh, we're gonna lag. They also came back and said it's not a great idea. Like, it's highly recommended not to go trick-or-treating. I'm sorry, guys. It's starting to lag.
This is why we were trying to go on through the laptop.
The computer, yeah. LA is canceling a lot. Yeah, I know at the moment. That's what I hear. And then, like, I just kind of think, we're pretty close to California, Nevada is, and our governor is a little bit like California's. And so we're like, what do we do? And in our neighborhood, we have a Facebook group, and they're like, already conversations. What if our governor cancels it? Maybe we can have top secret, like, decor on the front porch that says, come to our house. We'll be okay with it.
Protest Halloween parties.
Yes. So our area where we live, lots of kids love trick-or-treating. And I'm expecting it for it to be changed a little.
We we have a long road that leads into our neighborhood, and on Halloween, there will be a lot of cars parked out on that road. It's like a mile long. They'll park out on that road, and then they'll come into our neighborhood and do all the streets in our neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of like, for sure, it's just one of those places that people like to bus in almost their kids, and just because there's so many houses that participate, and we like to send our kids as well. But the last few years we've been doing a little bit different, where we've been somewhere else in a different neighborhood. We're planning on doing some fun Halloween, yes. Hey, Charles.
So if you don't
And
do,
Amy, hold on. Amy said she made the pumpkin chocolate chip bread. Did you like it?
if you don't do Halloween like trick or treating, are you gonna get together with your friends? Are you gonna do anything like that? Um,
Okay, I think we're back. Thumbs ups? Thumbs ups? Sorry, you guys. Yes, we're back. Yes, we're back. Yay! Yeah, so we love it. We love getting out because I think that's when really our temperature starts to change. And we notice that we can be outside. And so the kids really do like being outside, and it just kind of starts all of the seasons, like all the holidays. It's just like the corridor to all of it. And so we love it all. So, did Lisa tell me, not Lisa, Amy, did she say she liked the pumpkin bread? Nancy have always made little candy bags. Oh, you're so sweet. There's a neighbor over here that opens up their garage and like does it all like decor and has these big tables of like king size candy bars and then little drinks and stuff so they could get like a Capri Sun and a candy bar, but they have to walk through the garage and it's like all like Halloween. And then at the end there's like a table for moms with little goodie bags with like hand soaps and lotions. Yeah, it's very sweet. They're very sweet.
and one year they had it. It was probably what 3-4 years ago. They had their backyard decorated too. So you walked around their side yard. It's all decorated Halloween, and it was almost like a big loop around their backyard with props and all that stuff. And every, I don't know, 20 feet or so, they'd have a bowl with like little hard candies in them. And
Yeah, somebody said something about Netflix.
Danny Lynn said, "Who's canceling their Netflix subscription?"
Yeah, it's time, and we've just been making some decisions too. We actually watched on Netflix not too long ago so a documentary called The Social Dilemma. So if you have Netflix, it's really eye-opening. It's kind of sad in the fact that there are still some really great shows, probably way more great shows than not. And so I really hope, I'm really being optimistic that Netflix hears what families need and just, make some adjustments, make some better decisions. If they want, I don't know, like what would be the alternative to everybody wanting to have that kind of service? Like,
I don't know.
Netflix 2.0. I don't know, like a separate account. I have no idea. Watch all the weird stuff you want, but
Joanna said you can't watch Sweet Magnolias with Tina.
I know
They canceled theirs too.
they're going to talk about it. And oh, thanks, Charles. But I already watched it all. I watched it right when it came out. But I am not opposed to kind of just thinking this as a break. Just taking a break. I do it with Hulu all the time, like where we're not watching it. Netflix, we don't really watch like tons and tons. So we're going to just take a break, reassess, and if we decide later that that's what we want to do, then that's what we'll do. But we'll make that decision as a family, not just because I watched this documentary or because I follow these Instagrammers, or it's something that we will discuss as a family. And I do understand completely, and I actually made that point when I canceled it to make sure they understood why. Because your phone's newer.
Maybe.
All right.
Okay. So I
Wait,
saw.
hold on. People might be a little delayed. Okay, we're back.
Okay. a few people asked why are people canceling Netflix, and we don't really want to get too much into it. Not that we care, but we just try and keep things more positive. But Netflix put out a show that shows basically what can be deemed as child pornography on it. And a lot of people were up in arms saying, if you don't pull this off, then we will cancel. And
They were like, later.
yeah, they
Sorry,
said, well,
we
if
don't.
that's how you
Yeah,
feel.
that's how you feel.
They changed the thumbnail of the show, or of the movie, but they didn't pull it. They didn't pull it all the way down. So, if you feel strongly enough about something, then you have to.
My phone, huh?
I don't know.
I think we're back. None of our boys are on. Hold on. Kobe, are you online? Okay. We're just trying to go live. Yeah, sorry you guys. I'm trying like every week to have like a way to communicate with you guys, and
5G run the regular.
You want me to exit out to get on there? I don't know.
I know the 5G is fast.
Okay. So sorry, you guys. Let me know if you're back. I see. Okay. Oh, hi, Rain. I'm sorry, you guys.
Dang, I lost like half of the viewers right now.
I know. I feel bad. Okay. Phillips used to have this issue too. We just have to be patient. Oh, you guys are nice. Yay.
I think a lot of it's Inez's phone. I don't know. Sometimes our internet's intermittent, which is frustrating.
Yeah, we've been having some issues. The original thumbnail was misleading. I respect people choosing not to watch. They're for the actual movie or for mine? We're just talking about Halloween plans. Kind of went on a little cancel culture, I think, topic.
Yeah, I mean, it's in this era of
Corby.
cancel culture. Unfortunately, it's what's if you feel strongly enough about something, then follow it through.
Don't feel bad, Inez. It's not you. Okay. Somebody just asked what our favorite holiday is.
I love Thanksgiving and Christmas,
Me too.
but I actually love like October 1st up until the afternoon of
The
Christmas Day.
26th. Or yeah, Christmas Day. It's just such a really great time, and we're just thinking of others, doing service, so much Christmas music, or just, being mindful of what we have. Right even to Halloween, where the kids are just so excited to, whatever their costume is, whatever your plans are, all of that is just, it like takes your family to like the next level for us. So we just really enjoy all of that time together. Plus then we have birthdays. A lot of our birthdays are in the fall, with the exception of Paul and Kobe, who have June birthdays. All of the rest of us are in the fall. So it just makes it just that much more special. Last year I hosted big Thanksgiving for family, and then we're not doing a big huge one, but we'll see. We might still have a big one. We'll see.
So, what are your Halloween plans?
What you guys let us know. Do you guys go trick or treating?
Are you guys gonna do parties if there's no trick or treating? Are you gonna stay at home and do nothing? Let us know.
I hope Christmas is not canceled. I don't see why it would, honestly, because that's like big retail, like the biggest shopping for everybody.
Yeah, and I really don't think anybody can cancel Christmas, because I mean you can get together with your family even right now.
Yeah.
But they can theoretically cancel the door-to-door trick-or-treating for Halloween.
They could.
Not the people that
I'm
always
going to hang
follow.
out with my sister, your mom. We'll probably see you too. Hi, Marlene. Trick-or-treating, super fun. And the kids, I mean, honestly, we just walk with our friends and the kids just go with themselves. We're right there, but they just love running. Like, like it's a marathon. Like they just go, go, go. And I just think it's hilarious.
Yeah, for years, Inez would take the boys out with friends in the neighborhood, and the women would walk the kids around, and the women, that sounds like
The women.
so old fashioned. The ladies, the wives would go walk the kids around like the lower streets, and then they'd come back to our house, and
And then they
then the husbands would take them
the bigger
to
kids. Because then we'd stay home like with the littler ones.
and pass out candy.
And pass, yeah.
So-
we kind of would switch.
Yeah, it was.
That worked for us too for a long time.
Remember our first Halloween? I think it was our first Halloween. We were in an apartment, and we were so excited. Bought big bowls of candy.
And the good candy, you guys.
We had nobody show up at our apartment.
Nope. We went out into the neighborhood with big bowls of chocolate and tried to give them to people. And then we also, as a couple, were like, it's Halloween. Let's watch the most frightening shows we can watch. So we were so freaked out, or I was anyways. And I'm like, nobody's coming to the door. So anyways, it was one to remember for sure. And then I remember we used to throw the Halloween parties.
Yeah, we did the Halloween
Like when,
parties.
right before Jonas was born, we would have a few years where a lot of people came over. We had wonderful like food, and then we'd go trick-or-treating together. There'd be like 30 of us.
Yeah, and sometimes we throw that in with Isaiah's birthday because his birthday is the day after Halloween.
His day is like on the Day of the Dead, the Dia de los Muertos, which is November 1st. And so that would be Isaiah's birthday. And I remember one of our bigger parties, I had just given birth to Jonas 2 weeks before.
1 week.
1 week before. And I was like pale and sweating and pushing a stroller and not feeling good. And ladies, you know what happened. I mean, I was just out for like a couple more. So that recovery took longer because I pushed myself. We do a trick-or-treat at the park. Yay, that is awesome.
We do one every year in our church parking lot, but I don't know if it's going to happen this year.
I don't know if that'll happen. Huh? Yeah, it's trunk or treats. I love trunk or treat. Let Ezra watch Nightmare on Elm Street. No.
Nah.
So we're, did not get my shirt. I did not get my, like you did not buy one or you did not get it in the mail yet. So,
I'm the plumber today. What do you want?
no,
the
the
water's
water's off
to the house.
for right now. I do usually help with the church trunk or treat. That is so fun, Kelly, right? Like you could definitely have like a dinner, like a chili night. That's usually what we do, like as a church dinner, is have like crock pot chilies and soups and cornbreads, and then everybody goes to their cars and stuff. That's so super fun for sure. You guys can have a lot of fun with that.
Michelle, she's Grateful MC, right?
Yeah.
I ask that every week, and I probably will for the rest of my life. She wants to know how Isaiah is. We just spoke to him on Thursday night. He's doing good. I think he's kind of at the point now where he's got
Like 6 months now.
Yeah, less than 7 months left, 6.5 months. I think he's kind of feeling the he's bogged down by the quarantine. I can tell he's a little bit like, you know,
Like that, like a little bit.
It's like Groundhog's Day, like it was for everybody else earlier. But you know, he's powering through. So we can tell he's kind of.
Yeah, he'll get through this. Who knows? Maybe things will change where he won't have to stay till April. We'll see. We'll keep you guys updated for sure. I forgot to ask you something. Danny Lynn sent me a message, and it was about chicken kebabs.
Okay.
And she asked if she should use chicken breast cubed up or use the chicken tenders that are thinner and then cut those up.
Like the tenderloins?
Like the tenderloins.
I would always use tenderloins if you could before you use the breast, because the tenderloins are the best cut of the chicken.
So it'd be like more like strips, huh? And then she can just cut them up into smallers.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was worried that they might break.
They're a little smaller. I mean, you can do it with breast. That's not a big deal. Just keep it up. What I like to do, and this is a preference for me, is I actually like to brown the chicken before I put it on the kebab. So just cube it up, throw it in a pan, brown it up. Not cook it all the way through, but just pretty
Just give
well.
it a good head start.
Yeah. That way it finishes at the same time your pineapple or
vegetables.
your vegetables or whatever it is.
And then you're putting your sauce on anyways.
Yeah. That way it all finishes.
It
at
all
the same
finishes,
time.
yeah, because you don't want to have like, I mean, unless you do love like the burnt veggies and fruit, and then you're just kind of waiting on the chicken. And then like I've had this a couple of times where I've taken off the chicken off the skewers, and it was a little questionable, like as in doneness.
Sharon says your hair is looking dazzling today.
Ah, thank you. Have I ever seen the recipe for the Captain Crunch chicken? Kelly, you need to go and Google my videos, because if you put Captain Crunch chicken, how Inez rolls, we do it every single year for Super Bowl.
Yes.
It is like one of our favorite things ever. Any good pumpkin bread recipes? So I have also a video on pumpkin chocolate chip muffins. You can use that video and just put it in a pumpkin bread loaf. Just cook it a little longer. It is so good, you guys. So good. Because I think originally it was the bread, and then I converted it to muffins.
So James asked, have you guys gone out to eat, and how do you feel about it? So we went out for my birthday back in June, right before Inez got the Rona. It was fine. We've gone to Cafe
Yes.
Rio a dozen times or so.
Yeah. But as a sit-down restaurant, I did actually go out with my friends this last week.
Oh, that's
We
right.
went to Texas Roadhouse, which is not very close. It's on the other side of town. But it was so good, and it was packed. There were so many people there. I was surprised.
Charles says your video and chat are off from each other.
I'm sorry. How about if I go like this? Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing?
She makes herself laugh.
We're doing great.
Well, if you gotta be like a ventriloquist, you can't move your mouth.
No, I'm like, it's coming. It's like delayed. It's probably more delayed doing it that way. Like Kung Fu movies. Yes. Okay. So are we back together again? My voice and my mouth. I would make a Ralph's Hall, Anthony, but we don't have Ralph's here. Let's see. Okay. Haha. Okay. Wonderful. Let's see. I spent Halloween in Hawaii. Wow, that sounds like it was horrible. Once they had the big parade. Okay. That sounds like a lot of fun.
I'd love to go to Hawaii for anything, not just Halloween.
Yeah.
If you tell her it's funny, she's just gonna.
I'm just gonna do it again.
You're gonna encourage her.
That's like Jonas with
Then
the joke.
I have to put my hat down so I can roll my eyes.
Not.
I'm kidding.
Jonas is at a stage right now where he's always cracking the jokes, and I remember being at this stage.
But I told him, don't force it. Don't force the jokes, because jokes aren't funny if you have to force them.
And I could tell that my parents, at first, they really thought it was funny, and then after a while, I wasn't the favorite anymore.
I think you were always the favorite.
I don't know. So yeah, let me see. Last year, if you were in the channel, with my channel, you saw that we dressed up and I was a creepy doll. And I tried to do the makeup but my eyes bigger, and I had the pigtails and stuff. So that was kind of fun. We've done other dress ups, like we were a family of, we were like Little Red Riding Hood, and you were the Big Bad Wolf.
Oh yeah.
And then the kids were like Mummy and like classic. I think that's what they were, like classic ones.
Amy liked the dad jokes on the Phil Spam Live.
Yes.
I've got a good one for tomorrow if we do it again.
Yeah, Paul's all about the dad jokes. I've noticed that a lot of men do that. Even my boys, I think they've reached an age where they appreciate the good dad joke. Hi, Tammy. Woohoo! She's here. Woohoo! So if you're planning to go trick or treating or do you dress up? Do you make, are you going to be, do you already know what you're going to be?
Danny Lynn asked if I would put sauce on the kebabs right before they are finished. I would.
I'd probably put both. Put a little bit
Um,
on, and then at the end, put a little bit on before you take them off.
I think if you put them on right before they finish, then your kebabs aren't too saucy. So you can just put, they kind of glaze them. I like them like that. Everybody's different. More
Let's
people should
see.
be like me.
Yeah, they really should. The world would be so fun. We're gonna dress up as two retired ladies in your muumuus. I always dressed up with my kids to take them out. Yeah, bye, Izzy. That is an interesting thought. I put up my tree up earlier this year, like Christmas tree.
She said she might put my tree up
Oh,
early this year.
I normally do it before Thanksgiving, just because I love to see it.
But then, like, Christmas Day, it's down.
Yeah, we
And
take it down right away.
Not me, her. I don't take it down right away.
Oh yeah, we do. The kids and I, we'll take
It's like,
care of
okay,
it.
presents are open. I'm gonna start stripping down the tree.
Yeah, just because I'm ready. By then, I'm like done. And we're gonna put our tree in a different spot this year, so we should do a vlog about that. Uh-oh, it's gonna start lagging again. We usually do it right after. Well, normally
Your frozen face was funny. No, I was like, looks like,
I was eye rolling.
no, looks like you're token.
Are we back up? Okay. So we're putting our tree up in a different spot this year, so we'll do a vlog about that. That'll be super fun.
Then we'll have to have a questionnaire one day. Do you buy, or do you cut down your own tree? Do you buy a real tree, or do you have a fake tree?
Yes.
And why?
So I was just telling somebody that I do it early because we have like my dad comes out and he's here for a few days, even a few days after. And so by then I want my tree up. So I'll do it before he gets here. And then I'm like, look, my tree's up and I can relax and enjoy it. And my dad can be like, oh, and then my dad brings Christmas presents.
Yeah.
So then it feels like appropriate. So it makes it very nice when Papo comes to visit for Thanksgiving / Christmas because it's ready. Can you do the lip talk?
No, she's not able to.
Oh, James, you're just making me feel good.
If you do the lip talking, I'll do the farting that.
No!
I'm just kidding. I don't do that. That's gross.
Normally, I'm not the funny one. Normally, that's Paul's thing.
You can be the funny one. It's a lot of pressure off my shoulders.
A fake tree. We have a fake tree, too. But that's because out here, you can't really buy good, real ones.
Yeah, but for years when we go out to my grandma's for Thanksgiving up in Utah, we would cut down our own. I think it was like a few bucks to get a permit to do it. Mm-hmm. And we cut down our own. And if you cut down your own live one, they last a lot longer.
Somebody just asked if we go apple picking. Oh, as much as I want to. No. Although we used to go to an apple festival and grab freshly picked apples that people were selling.
Yeah, where the Apple Festival is held, there was a lot of orchards right around there. Different people own different orchards. It was a lot of fun.
What does it say? Danny Phillips farts on camera.
Go watch it. You need to. You will see.
Oh. Wah, wah. I used to always have a real tree. You know, when I was little too, we always had a real one as well. And then we had to clean up all the pine needles.
Yeah, that's no fun.
But it smells so good. But luckily, they have candles that will do the trick.
There's a candle by Salt City Candles called Christmas Trimmings.
Christmas trimmings.
And it smells like cinnamon and pine. And
It's like the perfect holiday candle.
It doesn't smell like a pine air freshener. It smells like a Christmas tree and like fresh baking stuff. It's so good.
I know, Sandy. Boo! There's a lot of things. Hyenas, full stuff, right? Yes. Yes. I love reading. I'm reading your comments. They're still going up even when we're lagging. So if you guys notice that we are lagging, just keep commenting and then we'll come right back and pick up where you guys left off. So people, this Apple Festival was canceled. Conventions are canceled in Vegas. Raiders Stadium isn't taking visitors. We lost the rodeo this year for the first time in a long time. There's a lot of things that we're losing, and of course that translates to our economy being affected. But right now, our real estate is doing still pretty good. Everybody's still buying houses and stuff. So hopefully that will keep the economy boosting. I don't know, whatever that means. But we'll see. In 2008, Las Vegas was like one of the biggest hot spots for foreclosures. As I say that, I'm kind of like feeling like we're setting ourselves up to be the next time around.
We're not.
Okay.
Part of my job, I get to see all these housing reports and all that stuff, and we're fine.
Hey, people who are in California, do you guys feel that about Nevada's governor too? That he does very similar things to your governor? I'm so curious.
Yeah, whenever we see your governor do something in California, we're like, oh, great.
Our governor's going to do it in a few weeks.
And here comes Junior Newsom, going to do something dumb.
I know, they're so expensive. Oh my gosh. But gas was so cheap. Is that what she said?
Yeah, it's free at Del Taco.
Oh yeah, Charles said, yup, we think that about your governor too. Are you guys dressing up for Halloween? I don't know if we are. I don't, if we do, it'll be maybe costumes we already have. I was actually telling Paul that I might be just a deviled egg. And I have a little devil outfit, like a little horn and a little tail that I had the little boys wear because they were this cute little deviled egg and just put like a white shirt with a yoke. And they were that for like a homeschool get together, and it was funny. And so I think Ezra was a deviled egg, and then Jonas was something like quirky like that too. And I can't remember what he wanted. Oh, who just gave us a super chat?
There's Charles again.
Wow, Charles, thank you so much. Oh, yeah, new scum. Ours is Sissy Whack. Sissy Whack. I saw that Danny put that in a text once, and we were laughing about it. Sissy Whack. So you guys, whatever the holiday is, I know it's always better when we can talk about it, plan it, and enjoy it all together. If that means with you, with us, your family, your friends. We just know that like these holidays that are coming up are just the best. And so we feel that Halloween is just one of those as well. So Dollar Trees have the Halloween headpieces. Oh, yes, yes. I think I might even have bought my deviled one stuff there. That's funny. Trunk.
Okay. You're back for the time being on mine.
I'm not even back. Okay. What do you think
Oh, now you're gone.
We're back? Are we back? Buffering. Bye. Let's see. We probably should head out, you guys. All right, bye everybody. Sorry about all the lagging. Goodbye everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you soon. I might be doing a midweek live trying to figure out my YouTube on my laptop. We'll see. Bye guys.